The last lesson of Chapter 13 is called Graphing Linear Equations. And a linear equation is an equation whose graph is a straight line. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to make XY tables that satisfy the given equation, and then we're going to graph. So, step one is to make an XY table. In 6th grade, your XY tables pretty much have to look the way mine's going to look here. Like, you don't have a choice. The first column will always be X. The second column will always come from the equation we're given. Here, Y equals X plus 4. So X plus 4 will be the header of this column. My third column will be Y, and it's going to be what we get when we do X plus 4. I really wish I knew why that was doing that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can't make this behave. Let me try that. See if it'll stop jumping on me. And our last column is going to be X comma Y, the ordered pair, just so we can see them cleanly. Now, I'm going to tell you, you must, for now, your XY table needs to have 5 values in it for X. 2 negative numbers, 0, and 2 positive numbers. I'm going to use the smallest numbers I possibly can. And that would be -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. You may occasionally need to choose different numbers. You'll know to choose different numbers if there's a fraction with X, and if there is a fraction with X. Instead of choosing -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2, you would want to choose multiples of the denominator. And you can ask me about that when it crops up. So here's what we do. In the second column, I'm going to replace X with the numbers, meaning this first box is going to become -2 plus 4. The second box will be -1 plus 4 because on the second row, X is -1. In the third row, X is 0, so it's going to be 0 plus 4. In the fourth row, X is 1, so we're going to have 1 plus 4. And we'll have 2 plus 4 on the bottom. Now, to fill in the next column, the Y column, I'm just going to do that arithmetic. -2 plus 1, those have different signs. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 is the bigger number. Strike everything I just said. I just realized for whatever reason I wrote 1 instead of 4. -2 plus 4. Different signs is still true, but 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 is the bigger number, so keep its sign. We have a positive 2 when we do that. -1 plus 4 is positive 3. 0 plus 4 is 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 plus 4 is 6. The ordered pairs, then, are just the numbers from the X and the Y column. So the first ordered pair is -2, 2. Second ordered pair is -1, 3. 0, 4. 1, 5, and 2, 6. Graph the equation. That means we've got to plot the points. So -2, 2 is left 2 up 2. -1, 3 is left 1 up 3. 0, 4 is stay in the middle, go up 4. 1, 5 is right 1 up 5. And 2, 6 is right 2 up 6. Our points should be in a line. And we do, in this lesson, when we're graphing equations, connect the points, and we put arrows on either end to show that we could continue doing this forever and ever and ever if we wanted to. We just don't want to. That is making an XY table, plotting its points, and connecting them. We're going to do the same thing one more time with y is equal to -2x minus 1. So remember, big old box. First column is always x. Second column is always whatever y equals. Third column is always y. Fourth column is always x comma y. And I'm going to use -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2 as my values again. There's no reason not to. Now, this time when I replace x, it's going to become 2 times -2 minus 1. So we have to show multiplication without using the letter x. Remember, I like to use parentheses to do this. So in the second box, I'll have 2 times -1 minus 1. 2 times 0 minus 1. Oops, get the minus sign in there. 2 times 1 minus 1. And 2 times 2 minus 1. Order of operations says we multiply before we subtract. So 2 times -2 is -4. -4 minus 1, same sign, so keep it negative, add the numbers, 4 plus 1 make 5. 2 times -1 is -2. -2 minus 1 is -3. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 1 is -1. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is +1. And 2 times 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. That makes our ordered pairs -2, -5. -1, -3. 0, -1. 1, 1. And 2, 3. So there's our XY table. Now we just have to plot these points. So -2, -5 is left 2 and down 5. -1, -3 is left 1, down 3. 0, -1 is center and down 1. 1, 1 is right 1, up 1. And 2, 3 is right 2, up 3. Remembering all of that is counting from the very center. Last thing we need to do, since we are graphing the equation, is connect our ordered pairs, connect our points with a straight line, and put arrows on both ends of it to show that we could keep doing this forever if we really wanted to.